So this is my greenhouse. I wanted to share it with you guys and just show you how we use it and what we're doing with it, what we're putting in it. It's a little bit messy. We have the window at the top there that had completely come off, so occasionally we tape it back on. But we find that it gets so warm, we like to keep it off pretty much for the whole summer just to get some ventilation. Now this door also will not go on properly, so we had it duct taped on, but we leave it open as well. When we got it, my husband accidentally assembled it incorrectly. And so we ended up with a few gaps and the issue with the door and all of that. But we purchased this on IKEA on Kijiji for about 150 bucks, I think, and it was used. So we've had this for about 4 or 5 years now, and it's been amazing. I'm going to take you guys inside just to show you what's going on right now. Now it's still pretty early in the season, so we don't have a whole lot going on in here. But this is our little setup. Inside, my husband built some wood planks to hold everything up. And that's my baby yelling in the background. And then we used Rubbermaid bins, the thin kind, so the ones that aren't too deep, to plant everything in. It's been so handy. I don't have a whole lot at the bottom right now just because my kids get into everything, and I don't know if I will actually put anything down there right now. They tear everything apart, but so far everything else has at least a little bit of something planted in it. I've got lots of basil going right now. I find the basil is doing really well in the greenhouse, I guess because it gets quite a bit warmer in here. Even during the nighttime, it's quite a few degrees warmer. It's really awesome because it's the most simple greenhouse. You don't need to do anything fancy. I have my lemon trees growing over here, except we got a stinky squirrel that decided to dig one of them up. So I really, really want to give you guys this tip, and you can use it for outdoors in the garden too. When it comes to problems with squirrels or anything that likes to dig up roots or dig around your plants. And I'm so mad at myself, but I had just planted this beautiful plot of basil right here and I forgot to do this little trick. What I do is I take some grates or shelving that I had, and I don't use anymore. I can't even remember what this was from. I think this was from a mini greenhouse actually. It's just shelving. But anything that has metal, spaces in between like this, and then wherever you're planting, place it, so I can't even give a good example, but place it in the dirt or even just on top like this, and no squirrels can get around or dig inside of it. So the holes are big enough that you can plant pretty much, anything in there, depending on what you're planting or how much spacing you need. But it's perfect. It works so, so well. And because I forgot to use this, I've had squirrels actually digging things up right now. It's a bummer. But yeah, that's the inside of my greenhouse right now. You just have to come in occasionally and water, and I'll show you guys the outside of it too. It's not the greatest view, but you can get an idea of how big it is, because I'm not even gonna guess how big this is. So it's not huge at all, but it's amazing what you can do in it and the things that you can start planting early for sprouting purposes, and a lot of things I find grow a lot better in the greenhouse. Things that need a bit, more warmer weather. What have we done in there? We've done, here, let me turn this around. This is kind of weird that, I'm talking to the camera and you guys are just looking at my boring greenhouse. Not that I'm any more exciting. We've done, what have we done there? Cantaloupe. We've done cantaloupe in there. I'm doing the basil now. We've done lettuce. We've done kale, which is done surprisingly well. Because, certain leaves, they do a bit better in cooler weather. But they've done well in there. And this has been a cooler summer so far. It has not been nice weather, so it's really helped. Cucumbers we've done in there. You could do anything, really. Okay, go pee. Go buy a tree. Wild tree. Go tree in the, just water a tree. I don't know, pick one. And that's it. That's the greenhouse. That's it.